the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. Oskarshamn's got the puck against the half wall. Battling for it along the boards. Örebro's got the puck along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Now an early penalty here is going to put them in a vulnerable spot, James. They got to figure out a way to kill it off and gain some momentum.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Larsson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Örebro's looking to break out. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Lead pass ahead. Let's get the call.
Oh, these penalties are just the worst. Sometimes you're under pressure, you just want to get it out to safety, and you put it over the glass to delay a game.
Örebro's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but
a game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Oskarshamn's won the face-off deep in their own end. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Örebro's got a hold of it against the wall. Denied by the goaltender. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Johansson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Örebro's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Stay confirmed on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the coverage. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert. Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Buries it.
Örebro's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Quick pass to Leino. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Denies him!
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Here's a short pass to Larsson. Big save in front. In close! They score! And the power play strikes once again!
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Örebro's been rewarded early in this one by putting lots of pucks on net. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he passes it up ahead to Jacek. What a steal in his own end. Örebro's got a hold of the puck. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Oskarshamn's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sahorna. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Handles the pass. That's blocked. From center, they get into the attacking area. Denied by the goaltender. Taken along the wall by Larsson. Tees him up. play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Örebro's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. Örebro's looking to break out of their own end. Puts it on net, and he turned that one aside. Slides the pass over to Asplund. Örebro's got possession of the puck. Tries to feed it across. Örebro's got it in their own zone. And they send it right back to him. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Oskarshamn's got the puck in the defensive end. Toss to the front. Can't get it to go. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Örebro's moving it into the offensive end. Quick feed to Martel. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Wagner's got it along the wing. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Oskarshamn sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
You know that he's just trying to get the puck to safety into the neutral zone, and it goes over the glass. This is a devastating one for an athlete because it's black and white. It's a delay of game.
Oskarshamn's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
And that goes off course off a body. Gets it out of his own end. Oskarshamn's got a hold of the puck now. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Zohorna at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Here he is in close. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Oskarshamn's got the puck. Zohorna stick handling in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Oskarshamn's won the draw and they'll go to work. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. More than half the frame has been played here. Örebro's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. Hammers a shot! Oh, lightning quick reflexes on the one-timer. Some good stick work to force that turnover. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Sometimes you're trying so hard, you do take a penalty, and that's a tough one to take. But they still have a huge opportunity here and a very threatening 4-on-3.
Just a few seconds remaining here with this man advantage. Can they get something going here? Örebro's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Oskarshamn's won the draw. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Örebro's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Larson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Tries to the crease, and that's deflected off someone in front. Örebro's looking to break out. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers it on net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And off the draw, they win possession. And they keep the pressure on. Can't get a hold of that pass. Here's a chance with the stop. They get it out of the defensive end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
Big time stop. Oskarshamn's gained possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Örebro's got the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Oskarshamn's got the puck here in the open ice. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Battle along the boards. Örebro's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Moves it to Leino. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. And another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Örebro's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they put a lot of pucks on net so far. So Hornets won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Jasek. Oskarshamn's got it along the wall. Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Örebro's got a hold of the puck. Looks to make a play over to Brome. Shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Public transit to and from the game.
And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Örebro's had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck. He's going to get the slashing call, and the officials are really trying to crack down on these types of plays because they can be dangerous. He's going to get the 2-minute minor.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
And that caroms off a body in traffic. Örebro's got the puck along the boards. A chance to clear, still under man. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. And there's the save. What pressure here on the offensive end. And another big save on the play. Oh, thunderous collision there. Puck slid down the ice. Wagner's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Scores! There it is. A power play goal.
That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
Oskarshamn suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Dishes it to Larson. Shot! Makes the save. Takes the pass. Oskarshamn's ready to go on the attack. Can't pull the trigger. Here's an offensive chance. And there's the save on the play. Oskarshamn's going to play it from the corner. Slick feed. How did he stop that one? They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. A chance in front. And he's going to pounce on it from a whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Sahorna. Oskarshamn's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender.
Enroth has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Örebro's on the attack. Here's the pass in front. Whips it off the post. Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. From the point, they take control of it. Driving right to the front. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Örebro's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Örebro's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Glove save. Right off Main Street and on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. Through center. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Oskarshamn's got a hold of it against the wall. Moving into the attacking zone. Great pressure with the stick. Can't hang on after that hit. Oskarshamn's got a hold of it along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a solid stop on the play there. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Larson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oskarshamn's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies that opportunity. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Scoops up the puck. Stones him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Now over to Zahorna. Another feed. Sends it to Zahorna. Another pass. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Oskarshamn's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Handles the puck at the point. Shot, and there's the save. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Örebro's got the puck in the defensive end. Oskarshamn's got possession of the puck. Here they come. Moves the puck along the half wall. Örebro's got control of it now from their own end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Örebro's got it, and they're on the attack. Goalie with a stop. Oskarshamn's looking to break out. On the attack along the boards. Glove save by the goalie.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Wrister scores, and we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
Oskarshamn's finally broken through and has the lead now late in period number 2.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle, and they put themselves in a great position here at the end of the second. Now, if they can just ride it out, get to the intermission, and start the third with a bang.
Feeds it down low, and he takes a shot. Stops that one. Oskarshamn's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. A center feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Oskarshamn's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Örebro's taking possession in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oskarshamn's got the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Centering pass! And that's stopped! Puck knocked loose after that hit.
Enroth's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
To go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Oskarshamn's ahead in this game, James, but for how long is the big question? I mean, their opponent just keeps storming back after a goal. This is a modern-day offensive game. No defense is being shown on this one.
Lots of time left in this period. Oskarshamn's clinging to this 4-3 lead. With some open space at center. Fires it! And he gets a blocker on that. And there's another stop. Enroth's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Örebro's won the draw. And he takes the feed. To the front! Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Loses his balance on the play. Great feed from the left side. Örebro's got the puck along the wall. Sends it to the middle, and it's blocked. And he takes the pass. Here's a blast, and that goes off a stick. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Up along the wall, the right side, and into the attacking area. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. Cheryl, I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Power play can be a real tone setter. This one, just about average, James. Good part is, you know what? It's never 100%, but right now is what matters.
Here's a blast! Comes up with a stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Larson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
Örebro's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
And you know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you get the moment and take advantage of it.
Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
Oskarshamn's ready to go to work with a 2-man advantage.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Zohorna's got the puck in his own zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oskarshamn's got it in the neutral zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays up. What a save! Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Across the line. And it's a quick pass to Jasek. Here he is in front! Scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
Oskarshamn's not messing around. Look at that effort in the offensive zone, and as a result, we're tied up.
And that's been their playground today, but they just haven't been able to convert until now where they get the equalizer. You can see the opportunities that they've had, and finally they take advantage.
Here's a chance! Denies it in front. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the period left to play. We are all tied up in this one. Örebro's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Makes the save with the trapper. And somehow he hangs on. Denies him. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Örebro's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Gustafsson. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Cross-ice pass to Brome. Oskarshamn's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Too much congestion blocks the shot.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Made that stop. Tosses it to Wagner. Oskarshamn's got it into the offensive zone. Denies him!
His shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a short pass to Brome. They've got some momentum here. And he takes the dish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Makes a move in front. Scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
Oskarshamn's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. What a stop right there. Takes the feed. Örebro's on the attack. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it. Örebro's in transition. Örebro's playing it from the side. Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum ensues along the boards. Örebro's got the puck. Oskarshamn's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
This is a tough situation to be in. You're frustrated. You've taken your third penalty of the period. You got to kill it, reset, and find a way to push on.
Oskarshamn special teams have another big opportunity to deliver here.
In an average power play this evening, it is your stars that have to execute. You live for these moments, James. You have to find a way to want the puck on your stick.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Quenneville. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. Enroth's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Örebro's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Oh, and a big sigh of relief there as they get the puck out.
Yeah, late in the game, you want to make sure that you protect the house. You protect the foundation, which is your own zone. So any way you can get it over the blue line is a good way.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Oskarshamn's won the draw. Hammers it on net. Örebro's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
The bench may not like it, James, but they can't control it. They just got to get out there, and they got to find a way to kill this off. Late in the third period, tie game, it's all on the line.
Oskarshamn's got a huge opportunity on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Puck scooped up by Quenneville. And there's the buzzer, bringing regulation time to an end. Still tied up. We've got overtime in moments.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. It's do or die, and it's hero time. It's overtime. Let's go. Oskarshamn's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. Örebro's penalty killers get a hold of it. And a successful clearing attempt. Fires it on net. Comes up with a big-time glove save. Back to the blue line. And it fakes off a stick in traffic. Oskarshamn's gained the line and into the zone. Jabs the puck away. Here's the shot. Glove save and the play continues. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Oskarshamn's gained possession along the boards. And that's poked away. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Oskarshamn's got the puck along the wall. And nothing clicks for the power play here in this sudden death frame.
When that call was made, James, the PK unit looked deflated. And then the power play goes out there and does that in overtime? Oh, that's a frustrating one.
Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Martel. A chance to win it! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A critical draw here. Off the draw, they take possession. Örebro's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance! And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game. Typically, the goaltender may stop this puck, James, but I don't think he could because he wasn't set to position. And that's what happens when you have a D-zone turnover.
Hope everyone had as much fun as we did here tonight. For all of us at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski saying peace.